Hey, yo, what's good, world, man? Once again, man, it's your boy Yo Escobar, man, the head honcho, the world sport battlegrounds, you know what I'm talking about, man. I need everybody to go head over to Get Your Bars Up Media right now. Like, subscribe, and share that thing, man. Go show Get Your Bars Up Media some love, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's the world's #1 source for battle rap.
What up, world? It's your boy BA for Real 100, and welcome to Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute, salute, salute. So, we have a special guest in the building today, representing that West. When I say West, I'm talking about them dubs. Throw them dubs up right now. You feel me? Mr. Voice of the West. Guy has been putting in work for quite some time. You dig? Quite some time. And I need for my niggas out there to put some respect on my guy's name. Nico, what it do, brethren?
What's going on with my brother, man? Get Your Bars Up Media. I finally here, man. It's been long overdue, man. Get your bars up. We here. It's happening.
Hey, bro. For the people that everything is good first and foremost, but for the people that don't know much about you that's outside of the West, tell us a little bit about yourself, how you got into battle rap, and what motivates you to continue to keep doing it.
So battle rap, man, been a part of my life since I was a kid, for real. Like I think I was maybe about 4 years old, maybe 5 years old, and you walk outside and you see niggas ciphering. You see niggas battling each other. You know what I'm saying? They have a quick 16. Some people might have a 32. You know what I'm saying? They just going back and forth until somebody run out of shit to say. So that was my introduction to it. And then just as a kid, bro, I always had like a love for like freestyles and ciphers over just songs. Like music was always something powerful, love it, but I always like the freestyles. It always came first. If it was a 7-minute freestyle versus song, I'm going to that 7-minute freestyle.
Facts.
Especially in Sacramento, I was like one of the only people because everybody like, nah, you got to get up on the C, but you know what I'm saying? I listen to all that shit, but then freestyles is always heavy. So battle rap just something I kind of just by myself kind of got myself into. Then just over the years, just finding different ways to always be a part of it, taking trips to the Bay Area with family when I was a kid, still going. And there's a lot of battle rappers that I think like now, like passed. Like I remember seeing him years, I'm talking about before he was passed to the world. Like we used to just go to places like Berkeley and whatnot, go to places like Oakland. We would be in like Fairfield and shit. And you would just pull up to like a barber shop or something and they would have different little rap events. It wasn't even battle rap. It was just rap battles. Just, okay, anybody got a 16? Somebody else got a 16? Okay, cool. We gonna rap.
That's fire.
And so that was kind of like my introduction, just staying a part of it, man, watching it evolve into what we have today, you know what I'm saying, this written format, you know what I
mean? Yeah. So what would you say would be the difference from battle rap from a decade ago opposed to battle rap now in 2020?
Man, the biggest difference, bro, is I hate to say this, bro, but I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it's a different hunger. Back in the day, bro, like, I just remember how hungry niggas was to rap. Yeah. Not even just battle. I'm talking about just rapping, period. Like, when I see that shit in somebody, I'm talking about like that fire, that hunger. When you look at somebody's eye, you just, all they want to do, all they are here on this earth to do, they mission, they purpose is to fucking rap. When I see people like that and I see that hunger, bro, that's what I feel like is like the biggest difference, honestly. Now, I see it in certain people. Don't get me wrong. There's definitely people who uphold it. You see it. You get these top tiers. You get people on the come up. But I'm just saying, as a collective, the reasoning was people like how Reed Dollaz said in the Face Off verse Surf for hip hop. People literally was outside, not getting paid for it, just outside rapping 12 hours a day, 16 hours a day for hip hop, just because they love the shit. Now, niggas need an incentive. Oh, I got to pay for this shit. I'm one battle in on the local side of the game. Oh, I need Geechee Gotti my next battle. I just smoked the nigga. Everybody in the building told me I was fire, even though they be trash. Nigga just told me I was fire. I need Geechee. I need Jada Nightwing. Hold on, Rum Nitty, where you at?
Oh my God.
So it's like, to me, bro, I feel like it's just the hunger, bro, and just the work. You know what I'm saying? Like people back in the day, bro, you could find somebody who they might have never made it to be a star. But when you was around them, they was like a star. They took that shit serious. That's why I always respect somebody like Danny. Yeah. He's been rapping since the early 90s, and to be able to keep that level of intensity and hunger that long,
Facts.
That's not just that's an accomplishment, bro. Like for
Yeah.
real. Only talking about 30 years of rapping.
That's not normal, bro. That's not normal.
It's not. You don't find that a lot. So I would say like that's probably like the biggest difference. You know what I'm saying? Just the passion for it.
Man. So when it comes to Danny Myers, speaking of Danny Myers, what did you think of his last battle that he had? Did he really lose that battle, bro?
Listen, and look, before shout out to Danny because he just got no show today by Jay Kruger. There's supposed to be a rookies
Really?
versus vets matchup. From what I seen, the people that was out there said he got no call, no show. Jay Kruger, come on, brother, you one of the
Hey,
rookies.
hey.
No call, no show. One of the goats.
Was he a hidden character?
That's hidden character worthy. You don't call no show. You a hidden character. You got to get put on the list. You got to get put on the list, man. But Danny versus Holmesy, I'm not gonna lie. I had Holmesy beating him.
Oh, so you had him. Okay.
Now,
okay.
I know people got upset because it was a tie. It was a split vote. Split vote.
Yeah.
And then all four judges said, we got Holmesy. Now, no niggas got upset about that, but you got to think about it, bro. When you have judges, you're not getting judges who are, I'm going to pick these four people because I know guaranteed they're going to be split or they're guaranteed going to pick this way. Like, bro, them four people said Danny Myers lost. You could have got another four judges that would have said Danny Myers won.
Yeah. That's,
you get what I'm saying? So, like, you might have found the four people who might have just been rocking with what Holmesy was doing. They like that shit. Then you might have got four other people who were like, I like what Danny was doing more than Holmesy. So I did have Danny losing. Because I felt like, just to me, bro, I felt like he had a steady decline every single matchup. His first one versus Reaper was crazy. I thought that was his best form. He was fire versus Tink, but it was like a slight decline, very subtle. Yeah. And then this one, it was like another decline, and I felt like Holmesy, he was ascending. Them angles he was taking, I mean, even though he took a lot of the same angles that we've heard, but he put his own spin on it. And that hunger, that I was just talking about, that hunger, Holmesy had that shit. That's why he just won. Paper.
25
that's why he just won that paper. That hunger is what got him there. So I definitely had Danny losing, but that's still the bar guy, man. It's a tournament, bro. It's not like you had 3 months to prep or something, man. That's a tournament. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Danny will get that right back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Well, Danny is one of the greatest to ever do it in my book. You feel me? And I think that what you're saying about his hunger, I think his hunger is second to none because he's still going to give you whatever version of himself that he can give you, and he's going to show up. He's going to show up. He's going to give you something, and he's going to do it to the best of his ability. So shout out to the bar guy.
Bar guy, man. Hey, listen, Danny told me something, bro, when I very first started, like, doing media. He said this to me and it stuck. It just made sense. He said the thing in battle rap that creates separation is preparation. Now, he said this to me back in 2017 when I first started, right?
Oh,
it stuck with me just because it's like, I don't even apply that just with battle rap. I apply that to life, period. Like, what's going to separate you from the next man? You know what I'm saying? If you're doing the same thing as another person, what's going to separate you? The preparation, that's the hunger. That's that attention to detail. That's when I was saying that hunger. The hunger is your preparation. Dudes wasn't choking. Like, when I was coming up, dudes wasn't just choking. Choking wasn't even, like, if you did, bro, you was done, period. Niggas didn't even want to hear
see you no more. We wasn't going to see you no more. After you choked
see him for at least a couple years. You weren't going to see him. That's why I always respect Tay-Rock, because for him to get fucked up the way that he did versus Clips, not saying he choked, but I'm just saying the way that he got smoked and to come back and become a legend, that shit's unheard of, bro. Like, I know so many people, bro.
Yeah.
They OGs. Now, I know so many people who got killed back in the day and never recovered. Never found a way to recover. So when he told me that preparation bar, bro, that stuck with me, especially when I started battling. That shit stuck with me. I was like, I'm never gonna be like, nobody gonna ever beat me in preparation. Like, I don't care if I gotta drive myself crazy. I gotta be the very best before I go and do something, for real. So shout out to Danny, bro. That was a nugget of wisdom I still keep with me today, for real.
Yo, so to all you motherfuckers out there that's watching this right now, that's trying to do something in life, you feel me? It comes a time where you got to be consistent. If whatever you're trying to do is what you truly want to do, you're going to have to prepare. Listen to my guy, Nico. Nico just gave y'all some game, man. I hope it didn't go over y'all heads, but anyway.
Hey, Danny gave me the game. I got to give it out, man. The game, you got to put it out there, man.
Yeah. with that being said, man, we've had so recently we've had a battle rap mishap as far
Mm.
as with people going into venues and flying out to places and getting shot. Um, with that being said, bro,
Mm.
is this where battle rap is heading, or do you see better days?
Okay, so first and foremost, man, to King Billy, you know what I'm saying, recover, you know what I'm saying, seen, we all in the same group chat, so you know what I'm saying, I seen him talking, he said that he's doing all right, so definitely want to continue sending them prayers and well wishes and all that healing energy his way. But this is just my opinion, bro, and I heard other people say this too, and when I always hear them, I'm like, that's exactly how I feel. As aggressive a sport as this is, as aggressive as niggas talk in battles, it's bound to happen. Now you don't want it to happen,
Yeah,
but you can't keep poking at, you know, it's just like you poking at the bear. We gonna keep poking at the bear. Every event, every battle, we just poking at the bear, but then we hope the bear don't come back and do something. You know what I mean? Like, and it don't even, a lot of times, bro, the sad thing is like, it don't even, a lot of times it's not even at the highest level. A lot of times it's not even the battle rapper themselves. It's the entourage. It's the nigga that don't really understand this. It's the nigga that you failed to coach. Cause you gotta coach your homeboys
talk,
at some of the events. You
talk.
gotta coach them the same way you would coach a fucking basketball. You gotta let them know. Like when I first started media,
Yeah,
my people knew, you know, a little bit about battle rap. But when I started battling, I said, hey, look, there's a chance that if you take a picture with me, you post this update, you post this memory of me, it's family, it's funny, all that, you can be in a bar.
yeah.
If you come to this event and a nigga see you on a freestyle, you can be a bar.
That's
I need you to be cool with that and don't react unless I give you the okay to get cracking. Don't just sit there and back me up. You know what I'm saying? Cheer for my shit. Make sure you hype me up. Hype my bars up, please.
Thanks.
But, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure you stay in your lane. You cool, because you got to think about it, bro. Your entourage, when they come into events, their whole job is to make sure that you good.
That's a fact.
They're there to make sure that you're good in every possible way, because you the bag.
That's a fact.
You the way out. For a lot of people, especially when you get that top tier type paper, you are the way out. So your homeboys are there for you to be good. So all the extra shit in battles, the pushing, shoving, doing shit that's not really in your character, you putting your homeboys in a really fucked up position, because you, in your mind, it's battle rap. You pocket checking, you getting physical, niggas pushing back and forth, y'all bark, yeah, and doing all that. Your homeboy looking like, so this nigga called you a bitch, and then he put his hands on you. Oh, we gonna holler at him. Like, so it's like, to me, bro, I never want to see it happen. And I feel like as long as you have people who understand what this is, it's rap, bro. Ain't nobody, most people that's in this, bro, we all come from the streets, come from some kind of background. So we in battle rap, you in rap to get away from that shit, bro. It's like an outlet. You're not trying to bring that shit to the venue. Yeah, you know I'm saying, you're not even really trying to be in that kind of energy and environment. Like, you know what I mean? You're just trying to rap, get your paper, you know what I'm saying, get whatever type of accolades, whatever you can get out of this, branding, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Move on about your business. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I hate to say it, bro, but it's like, as much shit as niggas talk, the kind of content, gun bars, all that type, like, it's like, it's bound to happen, but I really don't want it to happen. You know what I'm saying? I never want to see anybody, even fades, I don't want to see none of that shit, bro. Like, it's not even on that type of time, man. So when I do hear about shit that happens in the culture, I kind of just shake my head, man, say a prayer for whoever's affected, and hope that battle rap don't get shut down, because we already in COVID conditions. We don't need shutdowns because niggas can't act right. We already shut down to a certain, you know what I mean?
That's a fact.
We don't need an extensive shutdown. So it's like a gift and a curse, bro. You gifted with that lyrical ability, bro, but you keep talking about it, bro. You bringing that energy there, and sometimes people ain't that, you know, they can't really handle that.
I agree, but bringing it back to Nico TV. So this is an important. Well, for those of you who do not know, Nico TV is an important brand. It is the voice of the West. Yes, I'm in the Northwest, but I fuck with it. Like I actually look to Nico TV for things going on in Cali, going on all around the West. So with that being said, What made you how did Nico TV how did you start that? Like what made you start
Man.
that?
Whew. Okay, so when I was coming up and I was telling you like I always like freestyles and all that kind of stuff. One thing I noticed, and this is a big difference in today's world, the radio was a major
Facts.
effect, had a major impact on the artists, especially locally.
Yeah.
Wherever you was at locally, the DJ, the radio host, they played a very important role in an artist development because you get on that local radio and that's how you kind of blew up first locally. You get on the radio, okay, we playing your music, then you kind of branch out. Nowadays, because of social media, you go wherever you want to go with it now. But I'm saying when I came up, bro, the radio played such a major role in hip hop that for me, I was always like, I love rap, but that's not me. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't never really my calling for real. I tried it, you know what I'm saying? I gave it about, I think it was about 6 months, 8 months, did some work, put out a diss track, went viral in Northern California. And then I was just like, I'm battle rap. Let me try and see if I could put my energy into battle rap more. But radio and just like being a media outlet was always something I was just like, I wanted that. Because in the West Coast, we're not known for battle rap. Though battle rap was going on everywhere.
That's a fact.
We wasn't known for it like the East Coast. East Coast, all that's battle rap. So for me, it was always like, man, I'm going to go ahead and cover this shit and bring a certain awareness to it because that's how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? You go to LA, you go to the local radio stations, you're going to hear this shit. You go to the Bay Area, you're going to hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? And they would be talking about it and playing music, compilations, all that kind of stuff. So that was like my thing was I wanted to do that. And plus I had two homeboys, rest in peace. They was rappers and I was coming up and I was like, hey, I'm going to just cover y'all. Y'all the rappers, I'm going to cover y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I actually shout out to my boy KG, Mr. G out here in Sacramento. I've been knowing him over 15 plus. So I be like, now that I got my platform, I always like anytime you drop an album or a mixtape, hey, come on my show, bro. Yeah. I don't care if it do 30 views, bro. Somebody in that 30 gonna be like, hey, that nigga kind of tough. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, it was always my goal to be able to try to give back in that capacity. I always felt like that was where my calling was. Yeah. So initially it was West Coast Battle Media. Yeah. That's initially the first name I had. It was very specific, West Coast Battle Media. So if you was in the West, this was for us. This wasn't for the East Coast. This wasn't for the South. This wasn't for the Midwest. This was for us. Anybody in the West, this was for us. And I came in the game, I was unapologetic about it, bro. I don't care. We West.
Yes.
And shout out to PB, you know what I'm saying? The very first blogger in battle rap, PB. Sacrificed all the views he could have got just talking about top tier main stage stuff, came out here to the local West scene and covered this shit. So he's the pioneer of this shit. He's numero uno. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Kotd. He was another one who was covering this shit. When I came in the game, PB was on his way out. Kotd was kind of elevating to like a different type of coverage. He was going to more mainstream coverage while still staying local. I came in the game and was like, I'm local only.
Yes.
All I cover. And I didn't start covering top tier shit, main stage shit until Town Business last year.
Yes. I know.
That's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna cover it consistently. Before that, it was here and there, maybe.
Yeah.
And it had to be somebody West involved.
Yeah.
So that was like my start, bro, was just I wanted to give the West something that it never had. Radio, I was like, man, where the radio shows at? Like, why can't nobody call up and talk that shit? Like all these matchups that's out here waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like there's people right now coming into battle rap now, bro, who will never know what it was like before, like now.
That's
you
crazy.
can call up to a Nico TV. You can get on a Get Your Bars Up Media.
Yeah.
That's before us, niggas didn't have that. You understand what I'm saying? So niggas have no idea. These new rappers, the battlers, they have no idea what it was like in the West. And I was a nigga in the Facebook groups way back. I'm talking about 2008, 9. I'm talking about early Facebook groups, battle rap. Bodying niggas with the West. The West got this, the West got, what you talking about? Disaster smoke anybody. They like the gut. Like I was going hard in them groups for years. So when I finally did media, I was like, oh, I get to do this shit now. We put this shit on YouTube and talk this shit. So that was the start. And the Nico TV basically came about where it was like, everybody thought West Coast Battle Media was like a whole group of niggas. I was like, it's just me. And I was like, I kind of figured out people wasn't really tuning in necessarily for like the media. They was tuning in for me.
Yeah.
So I kind of noticed within like the last year, oh, they kind of tuning into me for the personality of it. The coverage is there. They want to know about the West, but they want the personality too. So I was like, fuck it, let me call it Nico TV so I can just cover whatever the fuck I want to cover and add more content to it. Upload whatever I want so I'm not just, you know, stuck with this one kind of content. So that's where Nico TV came around, and then, you know, rest is history.
Hey, bro, I remember, like, of course, I cover all facets of battle rap. I do from the mainstream to mid leagues. I cover like every level. But when it came to the West, I used to always have to check in with you, period, with your content just to see who is coming up in the West. You feel me? And I remember when you started talking about R&B, real name Brandon. I remember you were one of the very first people to introduce me to Saint LA. You did.
Mm.
You introduced me to a bunch of people who are on right now, so I appreciate you for that, bro. Because I didn't know who these niggas was for real.
See, that's crazy, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I still to this day, whenever somebody tell me that they know who I am, like even on Twitter, Facebook, that shit still surprises me because I don't look at myself as somebody who's like some big media head.
Yeah.
But all the media outlets and bloggers, the top people know who I am. I'm just like, damn, okay, like that's crazy. Now I'm just trying to get the rest of the world to know who I am so I can get the West. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, y'all know who I am. Y'all watching my content, but I need I need everybody else to watch this content so we can know who's Saint. You know what I'm saying? The next Saint, the next real name Brandon is. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
So,
that's a fact, bro.
but nah, man, I like, even when I came in, bro, I remember Get Your Bars Up Media. I'm like, man, the Northwest got media right now. Like, yeah, they got BP, they got Get Your Bars Up. I'm like, what? I'm like, why y'all ain't pushing them? Like, I come in the game and I'm like, bro, where is this dysfunction? Niggas was like, Cali beefing with Washington. I'm like, bro, why are y'all beefing? We unifying all this shit. Fuck that. Pull up to my show. BP, Kelly, when she was coming on the radio talking crazy. All y'all come to my show. Bring that Northwest shit over here.
Yeah.
New Mexico, oh, y'all got battle rap? Pull up to my show.
Facts.
At Vegas, I don't care. Everybody pull up. It's going to be all Western. I don't care if it's dysfunctional. We all going to unify at least on this one place.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm glad I see you now. Like, your profile raising too, by the way, bro. You doing your fucking work.
I appreciate
For real. So it's like, I'm glad to see like now the West has like multiple outlets that's like building in their own lane. Like you got your lane, Kotd has his, I'm in my lane. Shout out to my guy Trav, Willie B in Arizona. You got different people building. And I feel like that's important because everybody brings something different to the table and they bring their own section to the forefront as well. So that's crazy when you say like you learned about them from my platform. I'm like, damn, niggas was really.
I think I'm bored. Like no BS, bro. I used to tune into you all the time on YouTube. You dig? And I always was like, yo, what's coming on? And then you'll be saying these guys' names. You feel me? You're not just talking about B Dot. You're not just talking about Geechee Gotti Rum. You're not talking about these guys like that. Or Disaster. You're talking about these guys that I've never heard of. So I'm going to battles.
Y'all heard it here. All you hidden characters, I want you to know, I'm the only nigga mentioning you niggas. Some of you niggas would not even be heard of in the lot. And I'm not even trying to talk shit. I'm signifying right now. I'm clowning right now. But I'm just saying, bro, like, that was always my goal, was like, I want to get the people who nobody talks about. Like, when I came in the game, B-Dot gets talked about. Geechee Gotti was just he just battled Saint, so he was kind of taking the incline. Danny Myers is already known this. You already knew the main ones. You knew the main ones. But I'm like, bro, why isn't nobody talking about Saint? I know he just battled Geechee. Okay, why ain't nobody talking about Young Grizz? Like, why isn't Billy Boondocks on the main? Like, you know what I'm saying? Dre Vicious was a champion battler of the year out here like 2-3 years in a row. Why ain't he on the main stage? So to me, I was just like, bro, it's weak because I be in the groups like, y'all don't know who Dre Vicious is. Y'all like, nah, we don't know who. I'm like, how? So I was always like, bro, I'm gonna come in the game and I'm gonna mention all these niggas. I don't care how many of y'all watching. I'm gonna just keep putting it out there, and eventually, over time, hopefully, it'll take flight. And last year was the first time I actually realized, like, damn, they actually know now. Like, that's crazy. Like, people hit me like, hey, bro, who should I be paying attention to? I'm like, you actually paying attention to who I told you to before? Like, that's crazy.
Bro,
And it was all organic, just working, just, you know what I'm saying, consistently. Pull up on Blog Talk Radio. Blog Talk, bitch, be kicking motherfuckers off. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, bro, we have shows 12 o'clock at night. I fell asleep on the motherfucker. This is before I was doing video. I just be sleep on the show. You just hear a nigga snoring for hours. And we had to go through some shit to get here, man. I used to work an overnight shift, bro. On the days I didn't work the overnight shift, I'd be on the show sleep sometimes. I'd be dead tired, but niggas be like, Nico, we gotta get a show. We gotta talk this shit. Bro, I'm like, fuck. Press start, press record. And I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna let y'all, I get niggas start talking and I kind of drift away and be out. I be out. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I'll be doing that with Discord. I'll be like, damn, bro, can I just get these niggas talking and then I could kind of, you know what I'm saying, do something, you know what I mean? But hey, man, it's all worth it, man, you know what I'm saying? It's all for the West. Hopefully that's what everybody get from it, is that it is all for the West. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, bro. With that being said, man, so we had a battle today, a battle that happened earlier today. You already know what time it is. You already know what this narrative is gonna be. You already know what this narrative is gonna be.
Narrative of the day. Man.
I tell you, hey. So we had disaster versus frat. What is your opinion on this battle? I actually seen your vlog earlier speaking on it when you were in the car driving. But on this platform, bro. So what are you thinking about? People are saying some crazy stuff right now. They're talking about people getting extorted. They're talking about